Hello, today I'll be presenting the squid. So the common name is the squid, but the scientific name is they belong to the order called Tethida. So there are about 300 species in this group, and although they differ in like size and habitat, they do share some pretty incredible features. For the introduction, squids are a part of a cephalopod class, which means uh, they share that with octopus and cuttlefish. These creatures are some of the smartest and most agile invertebrates in the ocean. They have the soft, flexible bodies, large eyes, and fascinating ability to change colors slash camouflage, which makes them really cool and is how they've adapted to survive in environments ranging from the shallow coastal deep waters to the deep, pitch black ocean. For the natural habitats, so you can really find squids pretty much everywhere. These pretty much everywhere that's also saltwater. Some live in warm, shallow regions like the coral reef, while others like to thrive in the cold, high pressure darkness of the deep sea. They're pelagic, which means they swim freely in open water rather than sticking to the seafloor. And their speed and ability to blend in with their surroundings is what helps them stay safe and hunt effectively. So how it gets its food. So squids are very skilled hunters, actually. They use a mix of stealth, speed, and some serious tentacle action to catch their preys. They shoot out their two long tentacles to grab things like fish or shrimp, then use their arms lined with powerful suckers to pull the food in. At the center of its sharp beak, that breaks everything down, and radula, it's kind of like a spiky tongue. They use that to finish the job. Some species even glow or use camouflage to sneak up on their males, which I personally think is pretty cool. So we have the different prey and what they like to and their predators. So some of the prey uh include small fish, crustaceans, and other invertebrates. So normally squids are in the middle of the food web. On one hand, they eat smaller animals like the fish and crustaceans, even other squids sometimes. On the other hand, they're hunted by everything from whales to sharks to seabirds and humans. This balance makes them super important to keep a marine ecosystem stable. And if the squid population shifts too much, it can ripple through the food chain. The unique evolved traits. So this is where the squids really shine. They use their jet propulsion like a built-in water jet to zip through the ocean. Their chromatophores help them change colors in seconds, so they can camouflage. When they're threatened, they release the ink to escape, and some even light up using bioluminescence. They also have their eyes, which are amazing. They're similar to the human eyes, but adapted for life in low light conditions. And of course, their tentacles and suckers are custom designed for speed and grip. The tree of life, so they're from domain the Eukaryota. The kingdom is Animalia, the phylum of it is Mollusca, and the class is Cephalopoda, and then the order is Tethida. So you see all the features like the mental siphon, tentacles, and eyes. If you looked at the detailed squid diagram, this helps us understand how their body is built from speed, stealth, and survival. So this is the diagram right here that I have pulled up. And for the importance to ecosystem and humans, so squid matter a lot. Ecologically, they're key players to help control prey population and feed larger predators. For us humans, though, they're both a food source and a scientific assets. Their large neurons help scientists understand how nerves work. Big win for neuroscience, actually. And globally, squid fishing is a major industry, so managing it sustainably is really important for our oceans. Because as I said, they might just spread and that would be terrible for the environment. And here are the citations. Thank you very much.